Well, welcome everyone from around the world. Here we are, another Friday, beautiful Friday for us in Virginia, and for in Zambia. I pray it's beautiful there, and we've got another cohort. We call it 004, which is basically our fourth one of the year, just getting everyone through all the different phases that we have, from boot camp to coaching, and now they're ready for their loans and they're excited to go out there and see their businesses and their lives flourish. And we've got Jennifer Short. She is our board member, and she is a senior executive at a grocery store chain, retail. She's been a powerhouse in the industry, and just such a person that lives out her faith and works. That's what we try to do here at Join the Journeys. As we model Christ, we want to show that to the world. So we're excited to have her on with us to basically share her wisdom and really encourage these ladies as they go forward. So with that, Jennifer, welcome, and Noreen, welcome. For you guys, why don't you kick off, Noreen, with a quick hello from everyone there.
Hi everyone. Okay, so we have our ladies here, at least 3 of them, two coming to join us in. So I'll allow the ladies to come to do the introduction. So tell us their names and then the business they're doing. So Zambia and then and then that's fine.
Hello, I'm Irene Mwanza. I have a salon.
Okay, so we have Irene Mwanza. She has a salon and she sells cosmetics.
Irene Maplanga sells charcoal.
And there we have Irene Maplanga. She sells charcoal.
Hi, it's Elizabeth. I have a grocery.
Okay, and right there we have Elizabeth Nyoni. She runs a grocery store. Thank you. And the 2 who are going to be joining us, we have Miran Sakala, who has a hair salon and sells cosmetics, and Albina Mumbi, who is a baker. She bakes scones and cakes. Thank you. Over to you.
All right, great. Well, I'm really excited to be with you ladies today. So first off, congratulations on your journey of going through boot camp and having your coaching to starting your business or expanding your business. I'm excited to spend just a few minutes today talking to you a little bit about my journey and hopefully setting you all up for some excitement and success for your next phase of your business. So as Adam mentioned, my name is Jennifer Short, and I do work in the retail grocery business. So I hear some people out here retailing, selling charcoal and cosmetics and groceries. So that's very near and dear to my heart. That's something that I have done my whole entire life. So I wanted to start a little bit and talk about my faith and how that's played a strong role in both being a mother, as many of you are, as well as being a businesswoman. I have been a lifelong practicing Christian, and most recently, through my adult life, a practicing Catholic. I think it's really important to live your faith through your community, through your parenting, through your motherhood, through your personal relationships, as well as your professional relationships, in how you do business. I allowed it to guide me in my decision making and in my temperament and how I raised my children and expectations of them as a mom, or in as how they would be future mothers. I have 2 daughters. And if there's time, I'd certainly love to hear about your families. And likewise, as working woman, professional, helping provide for her family, I also made sure that my faith helped guide decisions in business. So the reality is that there's a lot of tough decisions that have to be made when you're a working mother and when you're running your own business. But if you're guided by your faith, you can have confidence that you're making the right decision. Along my journey, there was often times where we had to make difficult decisions with employees, and some of you might have people that work for you, or things that would impact our customers, like maybe raising prices you might have to do at some point in time, and you might feel bad about that because that's going to impact your community. But know that if you always put God at the center and you're kind and you're compassionate and you think about how your decisions impact others, you can at least have a degree of confidence that you're making the right decision. So I would always just lean into my spiritual life in how I'm making decisions in my everyday life. I think some people see those as very separate things. Going to church on Sunday, and for some people that's Saturday, kind of going to church is like one part of their life, and then how there may be a mother or a person in their community or a business leader is another part of their life. I think as much as you can kind of bring those together, the richer the experience is going to be. It's going to give you confidence, and as well as it's going to give you peace of mind in your decision making. So know that you're looked at as a role model. You women are out here, you're entrepreneurs, you're providing a service for your community, which is a big deal. People will look up to you as respected people in your community. Whether you're a shopkeeper doing selling charcoal, or you're doing baked goods, or running a grocery, or selling cosmetics, you're providing a service that's essential to people in your community. So how you kind of live your life and allow that to come through with your customers, your community, your children, and your family is really, really important. I think most of all, if there's one little nugget or piece of advice, and I don't think that there's ever just like one thing someone can tell you that's the most important thing. Everybody has to kind of figure out their most important thing. But for me, it was to know that God always has a plan. I had a lot of different challenges in my life at different times. There was times where I feared that I wouldn't have a job, which was scary, right? When you're a mother and you're taking care of your children, or you're, supporting people within your community. It can be very scary to be faced with a consequence of potentially not having employment. And how does that make you feel as a person to no longer have that type of security? And I had to learn early on to really trust God's plan. And sometimes that's difficult because that means giving up a little bit of control. You have to give God the control. And that, I think, is really, really important when you kind of put it into God's hands and know that sometimes the outcome isn't exactly as you expected or wished, but that God has a plan for it. And that if you trust Him and trust in Him, everything will work out. We have to be open to what the new opportunity brings us. So I think that's really important, especially in entrepreneurs, because you guys probably try a lot of new things, probably do things that are different or maybe even groundbreaking. And the fact that you're women entrepreneurs and moms and people in your community is probably groundbreaking in itself. So it's really important to just keep in mind that although things don't always happen exactly as planned or exactly as we expected them to, that we need to keep in mind that it's God's plan, and we need to be open to listen to what the new plan might be. So with that, Noreen, I think you had a couple ladies join you that were stuck in traffic. It'd be wonderful to hear from them.
Okay. There you go. Let me just set up my right there. Okay, so we're joined by the other two. So there, I'm Obina Mumbi. Okay, so that's Obina Mumbi, the one who does baking.
Okay.
My full name is Miranda Sakala. I have a salon.
Okay, so these are the two of this.
Okay. So we have a lot of salon owners. That's very exciting. Noreen, do we have time for them just to share about their family a little bit, or do they have children, or I'd love to just hear a little bit about them.
Yeah. Hey, Noreen.
Okay.
Why don't you just have each of them come up to the microphone, so to speak, one by one. We've got time. They can share two things.
Okay.
Let's say they can share one about their hope for the loan, and two about what their hope for their family is. You know, and if they've got a boy, girl that's going through school or something like that, a lot of them we know maybe want to see their kid get through secondary school.
Thank you. Okay, so that is ako bafuna bazibe like bazibe pali family yanyu mna bana bangati mkala bandani, and then iloni za kutenzani kwanje.
Irene Mwanza na saluni, mother of one. Stay with my niece and my son. Iloni zantandiza kushita build business yangu zaenda kupasa kwa kaunta vituma ya polisi azanetera kwa business yangu.
Okay, thank you. So she's Irene Mwanza. She's saying she stays with a niece and a son, a mother of one son. Yes. And then she's saying this loan is going to really help her to build up her business and take care of her family expenses and sons and nieces' needs at home. Thank you. Any question for her?
Thank you. No questions. Thank you. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Mwasha mabwaji. Mwasha mabwaji. Okay, so muzatuza kwa batuza Jennifer tuza kwa eve chitamina sebenza nabana bakamina nao atishitako na encourage so nabe bafuna batizibe bande so muzatuza ko dina yanu business yamchita bamine mungala nao kunyumba bana kapena muli nao bangati na mezi yao, and then so far vamene mapuzira ko mu join the journey or spark program nayo na vamene biza kutalizilani ku business yana.
Ine zinanga nina maplanga, nina bana watatu, mwana mmoja, kazi wawili, mmoja mamuna nikaa naye na kazi mmoja, ila msaliko nini namna banga nekana me mmoja. So nunga siko mvani jende jane nje vambiri na kunza vambiri na punzira panga punza kwa banzana. So na ndoto zinatenga basi kuisa sange ne pasoko isa pe pambuyo pande pasokoro ina sange ibarani nenga kama.
Okay, thank you. So right here we have Winnie Maplanga, a mother of three, 2 boys and 1 girl. So she stays with 2 kids currently and the husband. The other one is at a boarding school. So she's saying she's learned a lot during our coaching sessions, which she's also very willing to share the knowledge with other women out there so that even them they can be encouraged and motivated. And she's very grateful and thankful for the loan that she's going to be receiving today so that it can it's going to help her build up her business and see herself taking care of the family and the children. Thank you.
Great. Thanks, Marie. Amazing. Another great story of building up your business and taking care of your family. Awesome.
Thank you. Okay, so mwezi mwa tukeza tidamba kudalai. So wamene tili nabo lero ni Jennifer from the US. So at least batishita ko encourage bezo tikosele samwe azikungala muzimai mu business bamene tinga kosele bamene tinga endele business yatu pasogolo chikulu atikuika mu sogolai. We believe that there is someone who's higher than us who's taking care of us. So beza sharing ila kwa my word of encouragement sipa mimi mkalibe kumpwela and then so na bebe manje bafuna bazibe ba opina ni madali batokera kuti bana bangati bamene banapunzirako mu coaching sessions ya mentenzeli nayo and then na loni bakatenga zabatandizira bwanji.
Obina Mumbi. Business yanga ni baking ama scones na makeke. Nina bamuna na bana 4 na muzukuru mmoja. So baba join the journey na kunzira kwa bintu vambiri bina nguva mene sinenzo ziba. Mola nina business yanga kuti yende pasogolo. Mola ndila bakastoma kuti bakastoma bakabwera mairosa tibakaende penango napunzirako na kunkala na family budget yakuti bana bafunika bapunzira bamene ni chita mwamene ni order bafunika baziba na bebe kupanga mascones makeke kuti ine osati kuzini buta maningi na bebe kusogoro bakakale mwana ma benefit indalama mukanipasa za order bintu vambiri vamene vifunika kutine ni baking mascones ni baking makeke so izaenda mu order so nika order izani pasa more profit.
Okay, thank you. So this is Obina Mumbi. She's married, a mother of 4 kids. And then she said during the coaching sessions that we had, she learned a lot. Actually, like the things that she didn't know that they are so much important in a business, especially the part of involving her family on the topic of family balance, where she has to involve family, which are children and the husband, so that they can also know where she gets her products from, how to bake the scones in case she's not feeling okay, in case she's engaged somewhere, so that her business shouldn't remain stuck or shouldn't open that day because she's not feeling okay. So she's really thankful for that topic. She didn't know that it's equally important to involve our children in helping out where it's possible. And she's also saying this loan is going to really help her to add on her stock of the products that she uses for baking and branding her business. So she's saying thank you so much.
Oh, fantastic. I'm glad to hear that some of that's going to go to use on branding your business. That's very exciting. And it's good to hear about involving your children and your family. I'm sure they'll be very excited to get involved, actually. So really, really great learnings there. Awesome. Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you. 2 minutes though. So mzatu zakweze zina yayo kapena ni mawakwatiliwa bana bamene muli nabo na bamene mwapunzirako mu coaching sessions ya mentezeli nayo and then na loan yamene mutenga iki muzayisebenzesa bwanji oyiza kutandizira ne munjira bwanji.
My full name is Amirandi Tingadane, a mother of one. I'm married. I stay with my husband. I have a salon. During the conversation with Join the Journey, we've learned a lot of things. I, for one, I only knew that having a salon is just me. Since I've got the talent, I can do it by myself. But Join the Journey has taught us a lot. I have to have a vision for that salon. I have to have values. I have to brand that business. I have to market it. I have to involve my family in the same business. Join the Journey has taught us a lot of things, though I can't mention all of the things that we've learned, but the few that I've mentioned is that every business has got principles. Every business one has to be committed. One has to know what their goals are and what they want in the near future. So with this loan, whenever they give me, it will help me run my business. I will have to market it. If I have to print the t-shirts showing the name of the salon, I'll do that. Then I'll order some wigs and restock my salon. Therefore, I have to say thank you, Join the Journey, for this wonderful privilege that you've given us. Don't stop on us. Other women, you can also empower them. It's not only us, but others will also join in the near future. Therefore, I have to say thank you for this privilege.
Well, it sounds like you have very good plans. Awesome. You ladies should be very proud. It sounds like there is a lot of good learnings.
Yeah, sure. We had a lot of interesting topics, interesting discussions. I really enjoyed, and the women actually really enjoyed a lot of these topics that our coaches from all over the world were bringing in. And you can hear from them. Actually, these are some of the things they're mentioning. These are some of the topics that we had during our 3 weeks coaching sessions.
Fantastic.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Next one. Okay, so muzatuza business yanu pena nti mwakwatiriwa oyiyayi pena muna bana omudibe and then na pamene munafunzirako mu coaching session yatu na pamene loan mukatenga iza kutandizirana.
In a grocery shop. But I'm not married. During this period, we've learned a lot of things on how to manage our families, our business, and so that we can have a vision on what we're going to do. And learning that fast and what's fast and short is going to help me in many ways, because it has been my dream to open up another shop apart from the one I have, so that maybe in the future, my shops can be. And think of my shop too, but you should continue with your good ways. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. So that's from Elizabeth. Actually, our youngest in the group, she runs a grocery store with her brothers. She's a mother of one, and she's currently doing some tailoring course just next to our building. So after every coaching session, she goes for evening classes for tailoring. And then she's saying during our coaching sessions, she learned a lot on how to manage the business and how to work together as a family, like they run the store as sisters and brothers. And also she's saying this loan is going to help her to in fact have open more shops in other areas apart from the one that they have. So she's really grateful for the help, and she's also encouraging other women out there to come and join us, and also encouraging Join the Journey and Spark, not to just stop on them, but to even empower more women out there so that they can support their families. Saying thank you so much.
such an ambitious goal. I love hearing about the thoughts of expanding your business beyond your store and going into multiple stores. It sounds like you have a great family business with your brothers. I did notice you were very young, so I can only imagine where you're going to be 10 years from now. Very exciting. And Irina, it's just wonderful to hear the ladies talk about wanting to pass it on, wanting to make sure that this is available to other ladies in the community. So it's nice to hear that sense of community and not just, looking at how this is improving their business. So really, really well done by all of the ladies. They should be extremely proud. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you ladies should be very proud of everything that you've learned. It sounds like you have great goals for the future and for your loans and what you're going to do with them. Sounds like everybody has a plan and they know how they're going to put that money to really good use. So that's very exciting. So I'm going to turn it over, I think, to maybe Adam or.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this has been a blessed session, and for you, Noreen, I think they already got their loans this morning. Yeah, we usually do it at the end of these sessions. I think everyone was excited. Let's put it that way, and clicked a few buttons, and good for them. Though, maybe they got them while they were driving over here. You know what I'm saying? It was probably a pleasant surprise. So congratulations to everyone.
Congratulations.
We hope that it was received. I know some of the ladies might have had a problem receiving it. So Noreen, hopefully you can work with them. It might have been a phone number thing. We'll get that sorted. But yeah, I don't know. With that, I think we just usually do a photo. Jobel, you can help take it. If every lady wants to gather around.
Yeah, sure.
Gather here, we get a photo. When you're checking, you just let you got the loan. You see, sometimes they didn't even check this when they are checking, so they're actually excited to see that they've received. They didn't know.
Well, let's get their excited faces in the screen.
Yeah, that's amazing. That really is amazing.
Can you help the lady at the back so she can be seen in the photo?
Yeah, I think the one right behind the lady in the yellow shirt, she's saying.
Yeah, the one, behind the yellow.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Great.
The lady from the left side, we can see her. Actually, it's only her body. Okay, perfect. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, smile. And one more. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect.
All right,
Thank you.
great. Well, amen. Well, Jennifer, I don't know if you would mind just
Sure.
praying us out.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'd love to. All right, great. Dear Lord Jesus, thank you for this beautiful day filled with hope and opportunity for these wonderful ladies. We pray that they're led by you in all things in their family and their community. We're looking for you to show your grace, love, and mercy through them as they work through their communities and through their families. Thank you also for all the folks that joined the journey, for coaching, mentorship, and leadership that help inspire these wonderful women. In your name, all things are possible. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Great job, ladies.
Yeah, so amazing to see. Just you guys are warriors. You're warriors for your family. So keep that up,
That's right.
Keep that going.
Power moms.
All right. Yes. So thank you again, Jennifer, and to all the Georgia Journey donors who supported this, that might be listening or watch this recording. We're gonna keep making impact. I know as you ladies get loans and flourish, we want you to pour back in to the community there, and we're looking forward to seeing what can be done. So with that, we'll let you get home to your families. I know it's late there. It's time to probably get some dinner going, and hopefully it's good food there and not too much traffic. So we'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Good luck, ladies.
God bless.
And